Hi, I am Marcello Marcoccia. I am the coordinator of the program while we go to Italy. While on campus, we have Paul Kaplan. Paul Kaplan and I have been working together now for over 20 years. And we also have Cassandra Hooper, which will be teaching the photo course. We spent about 31 days in Italy. The first 3 days in Rome, the last 3 days in Florence, and the 29 days in Pisciotta. Of course, in Rome, we do all the highlights were the Colosseum, the Forum, and the Vatican. And in Florence, of course, the Uffizi and the David. Those are the highlights. However, there's many other things that are available to us to do, either on your own or we'll guide you there. We spend the bulk of the program in Pisciotta, where these two courses are taught in a local middle school. And we teach 3 days a week and 2 on, 3 on and 2 off. That we do in that time, we do the traveling into the different areas, Amalfi, Pompeii, Paestum, Sorrento, and much more. If later on I give you a brochure when you break out to see all the places we go to. The bulk, as I said, the bulk of the time will be Pisciotta in these apartments. Not very comfortable, not very up to date as far as televisions or telephones or internet. However, very, very suitable for the area. It's very hot. You spend very little time in the apartments. You go out there, you enjoy your time in the piazza with the locals and the beach. So that is the activity. In the morning, you go to class 3 hours from 8:30 to 12:30, and then the afternoon is yours to go to the beach and to prepare lunch and to speak with the locals. And speaking with the local is an incredible, integral part of the program because Italian in the area is very, very not spoken. Very few people do speak. So the little Italian that you do know, hopefully by the end becomes much more useful because you get to speak to the butcher and to the fruit vendor and other places. So it's quite interesting place. It's an immersion program, so you can come out of there knowing quite much more than you have before. 2 language beginning and advanced and intermediate, which we teach, as I said, 2 hours a day, and we give you plenty of help because knowing that some of you have never had the Italian before. And that's enough for now. I think they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Much more to come if you come to my group of here later, but we have a little video for you to play. It's about Pisciotta, since you're spending 29 days there, you might as well get to know the place well. And it's a promotional video from the town, but it reflects a lot of things that we do.
Okay.
One of the local streets, very medieval, narrow streets. We try to do that. The emblem of the town, the ships, and the olive groves. Olive groves and the port is their major activity or their major source of income. This is a view from the top, looking down to Pisciotta. This is looking up from the sea. The beach, one of the many beaches, not very sandy, a lot of rocks. This was from the Caribbean. I've never seen it switch there.
There's some sand. That's good.
This is it, yeah. This is the library. Closed most of the times. One of the 3 local churches. Mass every Sunday and I think once a week. Local concerts every Monday night. Professionals are coming every July and August, every Monday night to give concerts in the piazza. One of the restaurants, local fishery, the anchovies or the anchovies. Very, very big industry for that part. So fish, sardines. If you don't like fish, you might be in the wrong place to go. A lot of fish to eat. 16th of July is the local patron saint. So the band will show up at 6:30 in the morning until 11:30 at night, finished by the fireworks, and the Madonna gets to go around town. If you like card games and play with 60-year-old men, there you are.
And that's not just Marcello who will play with you.
I'm about that. This, as you go out to the port, we will be doing this trip going to the caves. The caves are about 2 hours away, 45 minutes away from the town. The olive groves, up to 1,500-year-old olive trees have been found, grown by the Greeks. We are in the heart of Magna Grecia, an old olive press. We used to have classes here at the old ancient castle, but now they're at the library, so we can't have classes anymore. One of the towers watching out for the invaders from North Africa. The piazza is down there where we have the concerts. An old convent in ruins. It was closed in 1808. That's the port in the bottom left. Okay, so 8 credits. One of the 2 electives, either photo or sociology of food, and the other 4 either in Italian beginning or Italian intermediate / advanced. And I teach the advanced. Okay.